Teacher Appreciation Night and to honor our teachers that pour into us every single day. We are so appreciative of all teachers. Welcome to Columbia High School Softball Teacher Appreciation Night. We are about to get started. Thank you so much for all you do, teachers. Okay, first, we want to recognize Ashton Paige Newland, who was selected by Carson Moss. Miss Newland teaches ELA for the Academy of Gifted and Talented at Williams Middle School. Miss Newland has been teaching for 8 years and is also a leader of Hope Institute Academy. She is the wife of Zach Newland and they have 2 children. Carson selected Miss Newland to represent her for Teacher Appreciation Night because she always pushes me to do my best in and out of the classroom, and she is one of the kindest teachers I've ever met. Thank you, Miss Newland. Next, we have Tiara Beard, selected by Bella Newby. Coach Beard teaches physical science at Morris Middle and has been teaching for 1 year. Coach Beard is the assistant boys basketball coach and head girls track coach for Morris. Coach Beard describes her first year as a teacher as a rewarding and wild ride. Bella chose Coach Beard because she is a kind, strong woman. She makes you feel seen and heard. She makes sure you know and understand the subject she teaches. Coach Beard has impacted my life in ways that she may not know, and for that I am very thankful to have her in my 8th grade year of school. I will carry her kind and understanding heart everywhere I go. I know I have only had her for 1 year, but it feels like she has more faith in me than I've ever had. Thank you, Coach Beard. Next, we have Amelia Campbell and Sheldon Miller, selected by Peyton Rollins, as well as Coach Steger. Miss Campbell teaches special education at Columbia High School. This is Miss Campbell's 3rd year in education, but 1st year as a teacher. She is also the Beta Club sponsor. Miss Campbell says, teaching is truly a calling that I do not take lightly. I thank God for trusting me with gifts so precious, and I do my best to not let him or the children down. Miss Campbell is also the mother of Peyton. Peyton says her mother has never failed to push me over my limit, and she never fails to make me laugh when I don't feel like laughing. Mr. Miller is the band director at Columbia and has been teaching for 24 years. Mr. Miller says, my favorite aspect about being an educator is seeing the musical and personal growth in my students from freshmen to seniors and beyond. Peyton chose Mr. Miller because he has helped her find her worth and has told her to always believe in herself and has helped her be more in shape with band camp. All right, Mr. Steger was actually selected by our player, Miracle Thomas, who could not be here tonight. So he walked out with Peyton. He was selected by Miracle. Coach Steger has been teaching for 10 years, with this being his 1st year at Columbia. Coach Steger teaches entrepreneurship and foundations of business. He also coaches basketball and soccer and is an FBLA sponsor. His #1 goal as a teacher is to have students approach situations logically and challenge them to think critically as an educator. I want to encourage students to open their minds and see life differently. Thank you, Coach Steger, Ms. Campbell, and Mr. Miller. Next we have Amanda Cooey and Isaiah McDougall, selected by Golden Johnson. Miss Cooey is a math teacher at Columbia and has been teaching for 5 years. She is also the math team sponsor. Miss Cooey's favorite thing about teaching is seeing the aha moment on her students' faces when they finally understand it. Golden describes Miss Cooey as a great teacher and has taught me so many tricks to geometry. I love how fun it is to learn math and to be able to come to her with help in any math problem. She made class comfortable, calming, and took off running on geometry. I love how she helps and makes time for me and is always there. Thank you so much, Miss Cooey. Thank you for all you do and all the commitment you give to your students, and stay blessed. Coach McDougall is an ELA teacher at Columbia and also coaches wrestling. He is in his first year teaching and is also a graduate of Columbia from the class of 2018. Coach McDougall is also the co-founder of the Rocket City Runners. Golden describes McDougall as a great teacher who has taught more than just English. He taught me how to handle situations, learning to be bold in my words, and learning new ELA tips. At first, when I started his class, I thought it was just going to be regular, but his class turned out fun, full of memories, and I even made new friendships. If I could take his class again, I would. Thank you, Mr. McDougall, for teaching me new things, life lessons, and being relatable. Thank you for being able to be committed, and stay blessed. Thank you, McDougall and Miss Cooey. Next is Chase Holloway and Chris Sims, selected by Erica Sandlin. We did make it. Coach Holloway is in her first year as a teacher and teaches math at Columbia. She is also the JV volleyball coach. Coach Holloway is a recent graduate of Tuskegee University. Erica picked Coach Holloway because she is an amazing volleyball coach, a good friend, and a great person to be around. Mr. Sims is an assistant principal at New Century Technology High School. Mr. Sims has been working for Huntsville City Schools since 1997. Mr. Sims loves to see smiles on students' faces when they are successful. Erica chose Mr. Sims because he supports me and all of his students at New Century. I also love how he greets me every day and is always super happy to see everyone. Mr. Sims is just an overall great assistant principal to have. Thank you, Mr. Sims and Coach Holloway. Next is Allison Paige David and Faith Swopes, selected by Ayana Johnson. Miss David is in her first year teaching and teaches chemistry here at Columbia. Miss David loves watching students get the aha moment and describes it as the best feeling and loves being a part of it. Ayana chose Miss David because she has made a positive impact on me, both academically and personally. She always takes the time to make sure I understand the material and encourages me to do my best. She creates a supportive environment where I feel comfortable asking questions and being myself. Because of her, I've gained more confidence in my abilities and motivation to succeed. Coach Swope teaches special education and is also the head volleyball coach here at Columbia. Ayana says she chose Coach Swopes because she pushes me to be my best both on and off the court. She believes in me when I doubt myself and always encourages me to keep going. She's taught me discipline, teamwork, and how to stay focused under pressure. Because of them, I've grown not just as an athlete, but as a person. Thank you, Coach Swopes and Miss David. Miss Holman was also selected by A Miracle Thomas. She could not be here as well, but I would really like to recognize her. Ms. Holman teaches accounting, data analytics, and human resource management and has been teaching for 22 years. Ms. Holman also serves as Columbia's bowling coach and FBLA Professional Business Organization sponsor. She has also been involved with the CHS UDA dance team and serves as the National Honor Society sponsor. Additionally, she has participated in the HCS mentor program for many years and currently serves as the CHS CTE Business Education Department Chairman. Ms. Holman was selected as the 2025-2026 Teacher of the Year. 2026 Golden Apple recipient, and the WHNTV 19 Honor Roll Teacher recipient, and Huntsville City Schools Service Pin recipient, recognizing over 20 years of service and as an educator. A Miracle chose Miss Holman because she always pushes me to be great. Miss Holman stayed on my head so I could do what I needed to do. Thank you, Miss Holman. Even though you're not here, we still appreciate you. All right, next is Celeste Edwards, selected by Tanaya Clay. Miss Edwards is in her first year as a teacher, teaching science at Columbia. Miss Edwards enjoys building positive relationships with her students and creating a classroom environment where they feel comfortable asking questions and challenging themselves. She is passionate about fostering a positive, engaging space where all students feel supported and motivated to succeed. Tanaya chose Miss Edwards because she is funny and loves engaging with us students. When we don't want to do our work, she makes sure we get it done. She's impacted me by wanting to take notes, even if we don't have to. Love that. Thank you, Miss Edwards. Next we have Ashley Knight and Darian Harris, selected by Jalea McCrary. Miss Knight has been teaching for 4 years, teaching family and consumer sciences at Columbia. She is also the assistant cheer coach. Miss Knight says she's truly enjoyed teaching because of the many life lessons it has taught her along the way. She's always had the pleasure of meeting and getting to know so many students, and she wouldn't change anything about it. Mr. Harris teaches theater here at Columbia, and Jalea says that these two teachers have talked her through a lot, been there when she needed them, and pushed her to her full potential. Her favorite memory of them was cheer camp and winning the banana. I look forward to another year with them. I love you both so very much. Thank you, Mr. Harris and Miss Knight. And last but not least, we have Miss Presley and Mr. Merriweather, who could not be here, selected by Maya Lee. Miss Presley is in her first year as a teacher, teaching math and engineering at Columbia. She is also the National Honor Society co-advisor. Miss Presley is also a licensed realtor with Keller Williams of Madison. Maya chose Miss Presley because she has made such a positive impact on me as both a student and a person. From the beginning, she created a classroom environment that felt welcoming and supportive, making it easier to learn and grow. She is always patient, encouraging, and willing to help whenever I don't understand something. What stands out the most is how much she truly cares about her students. She takes the time to listen, support, and motivate us to do our best. She's not just a great teacher, but someone who inspires confidence and makes school a better place every day. Mr. Merriweather teaches art and photography at Columbia and is also the esports coach, which won its third state championship as of yesterday, I believe. Maya chose Mr. Merriweather because he has truly made a difference in my life, both inside and outside the classroom. From the very first day I met him, I had a feeling he would become my favorite teacher, and that feeling was right. He has always been there for me, not only helping me understand lessons, but also supporting me through personal challenges like relationship issues and everyday struggles. Whenever I needed someone to talk to, he listened with patience, understanding, and without judgment. His kindness and genuine care for his students make him more than just a great teacher. He's a mentor and someone I trust. I'm really grateful to have had a teacher like him who goes above and beyond to support his students. Thank you, Ms. Presley and Mr. Merriweather. And that concludes Teacher Appreciation Night. We just want to thank you so much to our amazing teachers who pour into these students every single day. We are so happy to honor you. We also would like to thank our administrators, our athletic directors, our athletic trainer, our front office staff, and our custodians. Thank you so much for your dedication and support to all of our students. We really appreciate you guys.